This is not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing. SpaceX isn't just a rocket company, it's become one of the most important technology and infrastructure companies on the planet. Since its founding in 2002, SpaceX has completely transformed space travel. It developed the first reusable orbitable rocket with the Falcon 9, which has now flown hundreds of successful missions. This reusability slashed launch costs dramatically, making space accessible in a way it never was before. Today, SpaceX is NASA's primary partner for sending astronauts to the International Space Station, and its massive Starship vehicle is designed to carry humans to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. But the real engine behind SpaceX's enormous valuation is Starlink. With thousands of satellites already in orbit, Starlink delivers high-speed internet to remote areas, ships at seas, and places traditional broadband could never reach. It's now expanding aggressively into aviation, with dozens of major airlines installing Starlink terminals so passengers can enjoy fast, reliable Wi-Fi at 35,000 feet. Even more significant is how Starlink and its military-focused version Starshield have become critical to modern defense. In active conflict zones where ground infrastructure is destroyed or jammed, Starlink provides resilient high-speed communications. It enables real-time drone operations, battlefield coordinations, and command systems. The US military has awarded SpaceX hundreds of millions in contracts because this technology is fundamentally changing how wars are fought in the 21st century. And SpaceX isn't stopping there. The company has filed plans to build an orbitable data center constellation of up to 1 million satellites. These solar-powered satellites in space would provide massive computing power for AI, using constant sunlight for energy and the vacuum of space for cooling, a potential game-changer for the AI industry. All of this puts SpaceX at the center of multiple massive trends: space exploration, global connectivity, national security, and the future of artificial intelligence. Reports suggest the company is targeting an IPO as early as June 2026, with a valuation potentially reaching $2 trillion, which would make it one of the largest IPOs in history. However, with that kind of hype, the stock is likely to surge on the first day of trading as excitement peaks. Many blockbuster IPOs see an initial pop followed by a pullback as reality sets in and more shares become available. While SpaceX's long-term potential looks exceptional, paying a peak IPO price driven by massive buzz carries real risk. Many experienced investors choose to wait for the initial excitement to settle, often a month or more after listing, before buying in at a potentially better valuation. SpaceX sits at the intersection of humanity's greatest technological ambitions. The question for investors isn't whether the company matters. It clearly does. The real question is whether you're willing to pay top dollar on day one, or if you'd rather wait for the dust to settle on what could be one of the most important companies of our generation. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more honest, in-depth analysis on SpaceX, tech stocks, and upcoming IPOs, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. We're going to be covering this IPO in detail whenever it happens. Peace out, people.